Hello everybody, we are from Boston. Bad editing again. How y'all doing on this snowy, rainy, whatever out there? It is good to see y'all. It's good to be seen. Let me put on some background music. Put it on real low. There we go. Yeah, that was 10 years after from 1971, my very first concert. Every time I see this band or listen to this band now, I think of Bobby Gass. There's a lot of us that listen to 10 years after and show 10 years after records, but tickets were like $4, I think. Which leads me, segues me into, I'm going to show some, my new, this is a vinyl update, by the way. Vinyl update that I should have done already, but why does it look off the camera? But anyway, yeah, I'm going to show some records that I just got, some good records, say thank you, and talk about a few things. I'm going to leave the camera there. But recently, last couple of nights ago, I was fortunate to get together with fellow vinyl community member Bill Helmutiggy. We had a great night. We went into Boston, went to Sinclair, and saw this show here. It got kind of crumbled up in my pocket, which is not like me, but went to see Ty Segall in White Fence at the Sinclair, Church Street in Cambridge. Had a great night. White Fence is a.k.a. Tim Presley, very talented musician. Ty and Tim are doing like side by side. They're sharing vocals. Very full sound in there. Really, really cool. I'm sure I'm going to show a record in here that sort of relates to this night. But we had a great night. And I think Bill is actually heading to meet up with a couple other fellow vinyl community members today. And I really wanted to be there, but I had so much work to do and it just wasn't possible. And I'm kind of bummed about it. This chair keeps moving. Vinyl community members that I love. Every one of you, I don't want to blow it just in case they're going to do a video on it, but I'm sure you'll see something on it. But yeah, love to all you guys. I hope you're having a great day today. If you see this video after, I hope you had a great time, and I hope to meet up with a few of you that I haven't met up with one of these days. But love to you all. Sorry I couldn't be there. Let's get to the records. Bill's a cool cat. I'm sure no matter... Now, whatever. They're going to have a great time. All of them. I love them all. Okay. Let's start off with... I should have had this all ready. I don't even know what I was starting with, really. Oh, yeah. I finally grabbed a copy of this. This is Wray. And an original copy of the self-titled Wray album. I love that insert, that inside photo. Reminds me of Down South. This is a dynamite record from Polydor. I mean, if you want to hear a real well-written, good songwriting, good guitar, if you haven't heard this Wray, this reminds me of Vinyl Jim and the Misses. Actually, Jimmy. He showed this a long time ago, and everybody kind of followed suit through the years. I would call this a vinyl community staple, and definitely a staple, because so many people have shown it. Just a really enjoyable record. Check that one out. They have reissued it. I also got this Anthony Braxton. I always say I found another copy. I bought another copy, because my other copy's broke, skipping. It's just not good. And this is on Black Saint. Now, one of my favorite jazz labels. I thought this label was from Italy, but Tom or Gary or one of you guys that listens to jazz, there's so many people out there that listen to jazz, you would know, because it says right here, it says Polygram Records in New York. But I thought this pressing was made in Italy. And Black Saint was in Italy. Anyone out there that knows can help me out. Okay, let's continue. I got the new Morrissey. Yeah. This one here. Oh, Yeah, no, I'll go on to that next. This one here is really for the purists, Morrissey purists. This is low in high school. It's already come out, but this is like a, you know, special edition, extreme deluxe copy. It has the B-sides on sides C and D. I picked it up. You know, I just figured why not. I got all of his other albums. It comes with an art print and some other things inside. I haven't even opened it yet. Not rushing to open it because I pretty much know all the music on it, but yeah, it's low price, so I picked it up. He's got another album coming out called California Sun, and it looks good. He's doing covers of Chris. I think you'll like this. Oh God, now I forget the artist's name. I'm blowing it. I always blow this. I should have come prepared, but Vinyl Transmission Chris. Why can't I think of her name? You know who it is, but he does cover versions of different artists on it, and it's a very good mix of artists, but I don't have the record, so I'm not even talking about it. Hi, Chris. All right, yeah, let's continue. This is the album that I gotta, maybe I should segue into that. Yeah, let's do that. This is thanks to Aaron, the metal theologian. This is Friends. Now, when I started to get into jazz, I really get into the fusion side of jazz first. That's what kind of got me into the other genres of jazz. Thanks to Teddy, a couple other Vinyl community members, you know, Chris, John Coltrane 68, etc., etc., you know. And yeah, okay, Abercrombie, I really love. John Abercrombie's a guitar player. He's right there. This guy, Mark Cohen, is also on the saxophone player. Now, this, Aaron showed this. This is a UK pressing. Yeah, I shouldn't. I'm going to take too much time showing this, but I don't know how it got a sticker on that, but it did. Yeah, it's one of those things there. But a really nice pressing, so I grabbed it. But this is really good. I'm going to read you what it says here. Mark Cohen is from the Philadelphia home of all good saxophonists. He has played with Chico Hamilton and was with Dreams. Dreams was like an Abercrombie project that was fusion. His alto saxophone is modified by an octave divider, 2 wah-wah pedals, a fuzz tone, and a tape echo box. His tenor sax is quite ordinary. Very cool. This came out in 1975. If you want to hear a dynamite record, a good jazz fusion album, definitely check this out. I don't know if Tommy showed that too. Higher End, Tommy, a couple other people showed it. Okay, let's, yeah, maybe I'll show this now. This is Betty Davis. This is Funk Soul, pressing from, I always wanted to get this. They say I'm different. But I couldn't find an original copy, they're kind of pricey. So I picked up this Light in the Attic. Really nice glossy pressing. Beautiful, beautifully done. You know, inside is really done up nice. And this is from the 70s too. They put these inserts in there that are very detailed. They call it like something, a poster or something. But I really don't consider that a poster. Do you guys? You can let me know what you think of that. I just call it an insert, but a really great record, jazz fusion. Yeah, why am I saying that? Now I'm rushing. It's funk. In good funk. Just listen to it. Check her out. She put out 3 albums around that time in the 70s. I like them all. It may not be for some people, but you will like it, I guess, if you check it out. Betty Davis. Okay, now I wanted to lead to this, but first I'm going to say thank you to a friend of mine from Connecticut. I'm already on 9 minutes. Sorry, guys. Steve, FlipSideCT. Steve, thank you so much. Love you, man, and thank you for all the music you shared with me, turn me on to, the documentaries, blah, 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 your friendship, and your generosity. He sent me this, along with a nice note. This is Page Plant. It's a little thing he put together inside a frame. I'm going to take this out. He got me this actual Page Plant ticket from Czech Republic, sorry, in Prague. It's got the hologram there and here. Really beautiful. I've never had a Page Plant ticket outside the U.S. I saw them many times, but I never had an actual ticket from any concert outside the U.S. So, oh, speaking of which, Vance came back and did a video recently. I think yesterday, Zep Pearl. It was good to see you, Vance. Steve, thank you so much. This blew me away. It's going to be going in my music room. That's getting there. It's going to be downstairs. Everything's going in my music room. In this room, everything will be down there. And from now, Steve, it's going to be next to me over here. And thank you for the very nice note. That was very kind. And I'm going to send something back to you soon. I don't know if I'm going to get to these CDs, but... Oh, this one's cool. Finally Found Forever. John Stamos with the Beach Boys. It's a promo CD. And I think everyone will dig this. Maxim Milli Vanilli. This is like a promo I picked up. I just thought I'd show it for a goof. I was looking through my CDs. I saw it. Alright, just a couple more. It's painless. And I'll be done. Yeah, just a couple more. I'm going to kind of switch over to some jazz and, punk and metal to end it off. This is Blast. Oh no, let me show the Liars first. Liars, this is what I was going to get to. The other night, this is a band from Boston, Liars. Great garage, I guess you can call it, like 50 style garage rock. Really good. I mean, these guys are one of the best bands to come out of Boston, in my opinion. Jeff Conley, the Mono Man. The other night, this is She Pays the Rent, like a slower version. That's why I got it. It's a 12-inch. And this actually would be good, and nah, maybe not. But anyways, the other night, Tim Presley at the show, at the Ty Segall show, he said one of his favorite shows ever was seeing Liars. 25 years ago he saw them. And only a few people in the audience clapped, so I was kind of surprised because they're from Boston. But I think it was primarily maybe a younger crowd that was seeing Ty the other night, but yeah, I was happy when he called out Liars. It was cool. So that's 12-inch. And this is Blast. This is a really good hardcore punk band. I think these guys are from California. I want to say Santa Cruz. This came out in the 80s. And I think only Mike and the drummer are the only two ones left. Clifford. Forget Clifford's last name, but this is a really good record if you like punk. This is dynamite. Well, kind of like Black Flag-ish in a way almost. You know, the songs are really built around nice hooks and stuff like that. For punk, for punk style. Now, SST Records, it was on, and it helped. They had help by a few people there that you may recognize in the... But I think Dave Grohl did an EP with these guys, and I want to say 2013 or 14. He redid some of this album, and they put out an EP, but you want to hear a good punk record, check this out. Vinyl Rich, I know you know this. You probably have it. You probably have original copies. I don't even know if this is an original. But anyways, yeah. And lastly, the band Death. I've been getting into this band. This is Death, heavy metal. I don't know if it's extreme death metal. I don't know what it is, but anyone in the vinyl community that listens to metal will know this band. Great band. Chris was talking about this. Chris Maccabi, whatever. I can never say his channel name, but he was showing his Death collection. This is Sound of Perseverance, the last record they did from 2001. Chuck Schodler, I can't maybe pronouncing that wrong, sadly passed away. He was the main songwriter in the band, vocalist, guitar player, fantastic musician. He passed away in 2001, I believe. And 2003. This was their last studio album. And it came out in a triple record set. That's Chuck right there. Just sad to hear that because he was so talented. And that's Richard Christie from the Howard Stern Show. And just a great band. I really, really like this band. I've been listening to the rest of their catalog. Short catalog, only like 5 records. They pressed it on like a green vinyl. I didn't care what color it was, but this was the least expensive one, so I grabbed it. Triple record set, dynamite. And I was so into listening to Chuck's writing that I got this Control Denied. It was a side project. The only album they released, Fragile Out of Existence. And this was put out on Relapse, I think. Yeah, it was inexpensive, but I wanted to, I couldn't, I don't know, I think I said to myself, I want to check out some of the other stuff that he did. So I grabbed this one. So yeah, it's Control Denied, more metal, kind of like Death, and just great stuff. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I tried to make this twice already. I'm already on 16 minutes. I don't like making long videos. But here's the whoever wants to use this. This is the insert to the Death album. If you want to download it, there you go. I don't even know if I'm supposed to do this. Wow, my hands look terrible. My fingernails. Wow, that's from shoveling, blisters and everything. Blister in the snow. Anyways, thank you for joining me, everybody. My love to everyone in the vinyl community as usual. Great community of people. I love you all very much. I say that because I mean it. And I'd love to hear from you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I was so over here, over there. I didn't even get to show these records. Like this Libertines record, this Greatest Hits. I love this band. This was Time for Heroes, the best of, Dynamite stuff. So yeah, that's it. So, see you in your videos, for sure. Steve, thank you so much again. And to all my friends that I couldn't make it with today, I hope you're having a great time. And it's sunny wherever you guys are. Thanks, alright? Love to hear from you, and thank you for joining me. I appreciate it more than you ever know. Bye-bye. I get the whole video done, and, you know, I forgot to show this. This is one I wanted to show. I couldn't wait to show. This is the one I got first, I think. Out of all the records I just showed you, this is the one I got first. But anyways, you know, I hope you're still tuned in with me. This is, maybe I should put this at the beginning of the video and just make the whole video messed up completely. This is the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds. I finally got a UK pressing that I absolutely love. Beautiful condition. Tracked one down, glossy cover. I have a UK pressing that's just terrible. So I finally found one. They sent me the original insert. I think that's the original insert. And the vinyl was just pristine. This is going to be my longest video ever. I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to make it under 15 minutes. I know it's hard to look at me for more than 10 minutes, really, and listen to me. But here you go. That's Pet Sounds. Beautiful UK edition. I know, you know, I'm going to try to track down some different pressings of Pet Sounds because this album just means so much to me. One of my top 5 records, favorite records of all time, top 10. Me and Chris were just talking about that at Dixieland Farms. Hey Chris, love you, man. Love your videos too. Say hi to Marissa. But yeah, I mean, there's so many of us that love this album, you know, but I just wanted to show it. That's my UK pressing. Something I couldn't wait to show and I forget to show it. Thanks again, everybody. Talk to you soon, okay? Sorry if I confused you. Bye-bye.